There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one though. Hey, get out your feelings. Hey, come on. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Scott Simpkins, and welcome to another episode of Get Out Your Feelings Sports Podcast. You might be gonna call this Get Out Your Feelings for Angel Reese, but yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and share. Tonight is a wonderful night, a great Friday night. I hope everybody's safe and well. I just got in from a high school football game, my alma mater, and I went out to support baby girl, and she did a phenomenal job doing the color guard, man. Just so happy and cheesing and smiling, and I'm just happy to be a part of that. Yeah, so I'm always going to be there for the kids whenever they ask me to come out. If I can get there, I'm going to get there. Tonight I didn't have any shows, so I want to show support to baby girl Alicia. She did a fantastic job. Let's go. So go ahead and like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and support. Please, I wanna hit something tonight. And I tell you like this, guys. This is where the anger sets in. This is where I get a chance to talk my talk. I got some things I need to say because it's three people. One, I'm gonna be a little lenient on because I don't know them, but the other two, I'm going in on these jerks tonight. All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. So of course we have been celebrating Angel Reese's success with basketball, business, becoming a model, whatever she put her hands in. We have shared on podcasts and different sites and everything, social media sites, and we have expressed our love, our adoration, our proudness for Angel Reese. And yet and still, you have some classless bastards. And I'm saying it like this because I'm tired of it. You have some classless A-level bastards that just can't seem to keep Angel Reese out of their mouth and off of their platform. And I'm talking about Jason Whitlock and Craig, whatever his name is. Craig, what is his name? Fool, he's a white fool. Craig Carton. White bald head, look like Dr. Evil type bastard. And these are bastards. They are level A bastards tonight. And I'm tired of it because they always try to find something to speak on about Angel Reese. Now, I was sent one video by my friend Cece. She hit me up today, and the other one I found while I was at the game, and it just boiled my blood. And when I was on the way home, the other one popped up, but it was positive with a tiny bit of backhand. And I want to go over that too. And that really, really, really made me upset. So the first one is this fat jigaboo named Jason Whitlock. The things that he said in this video really, really burnt me up. So in the comment section, I want y'all to eat these guys up. Now, like I said, the last one I'm going to show y'all kind of, was like a little backhand because we actually watch basketball, the stats and everything. We know how to break this thing down and what she's doing, what she has done and what she's capable of, and these jerks all almost said the same thing. Okay. So this fat slob, this fat gumbo eating, jerk chicken smelling fat bastard right here, Jason Whitlock, said this about our girl, Angel Reese.
Angel Reese has finally found her calling. Look at Angel. There's no hate here. That is the best version of Angel Reese I think we've ever seen. Now, that's not saying a whole lot because normally Angel Reese is running her mouth or missing layups. Normally she's saying things that I disagree with, and she's showing her feminist angry side, her racial idolatry side, her trolling of Caitlin Clark. She has found her calling. She is an OnlyFans model, and this is a step towards being an OnlyFans model. Angel Reese is basketball Barbie, and soon she'll be OnlyFans Barbie once she gets done using basketball to promote her real passion. She wants to be a sex symbol.
Guys, the disrespect that this congestive heart failure looking clown here has said about this beautiful queen that is a phenomenon on the basketball court, that cares about the game of basketball, because he's not able and didn't make it as a football player. Honestly, you got fired off of what, Speak or whatever the show was that he was on, got fired from Fox because you suck at what you do. You're trash. Your podcast is trash. And you sit there and you say these dirty, evil things about your own people because you, one, are a Trump supporter. And I don't get down with that. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. We don't do that over here at all. You disgusting, gigolo neck looking jerk. High cholesterol neck bastard, you. Say some things about Angel Reese, that she found her true calling and she's on her way, the next step to being a OnlyFans model. And the way how he had to catch himself by almost rubbing his hands, can't wait to get his greasy chicken finger eating hands on Angel, what that turned him on. So now you want her to be an OnlyFans model, so why, you can have your private time with her by looking at her, so you can use your KY jelly, sir, or chicken grease or whatever you use on yourself, because you can't get a woman. Is that what that's why you want to call her that? That's why you want her to do that so bad? And saying she can't make layups. Man, listen, that mess is old. Those old jokes, that's all y'all got. None of you guys have nothing clever to say. That's all you got. That's all you want to say. And because she's shining on the court and you can't give her credit for that. At first, it looked like he was going to give her credit for that a while ago. Then, when she got hurt, he said she quit on the team and this, that, and the other. How do you quit on a team that's already done? Not even in the playoffs. She had a legit injury and all the other crap that was going on. See, this is what pissing me off, because I always said there's 13% black men that can't stand to see black women rise and do well for themselves. Now, I'm a firm believer in women need men because God made you like that. He put us to sleep, got out the rib out of Adam and made woman. So women will always be the helpmeet to a man, period. That's how God made it. And I believe in that. But I have no problem with our sisters, whatever color you are, rising up to the top and getting your own. I have no problem with that. And Angel is doing that. A wonderful businesswoman at a young age. And this fat 57-year-old jerk make it his business to pick on a 23-year-old woman that's doing far better than he ever will in life. A OnlyFans model, even if she did, brother, you will be one of the first ones to try to subscribe to her account. Now, I came into knowledge of OnlyFans because it was actually supposed to be something positive with podcasts and other things. But of course, people made it into something, what I'm saying, where you show yourself off and everything, get subscribers and get paid to do it. Hey, more power to you. More power to you. That's what you're doing. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I will never agree with it because I'm somebody's father. But if that's what you're doing, more power to you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to watch it. It ain't the only time you ever seen something like that in the first place. So this clown here is disgusting. All right. So he had those things to say as if Angel Reese can't play basketball. After all the accolades and saying that and always doing this to Caitlin Clark, you take something that happened 4 or 5 years ago now, you still talking about that. She don't even talk about Caitlin Clark at all. At all. You guys are keeping that crap up because you need the likes. You need the growth on your podcast and your channel, because you got fired from your job. You disgusting gorilla looking, Godzilla smelling like doo-doo. Stupid jerk. I really don't like that man at all. And I'm not a fan of Stephen A. Smith anymore at all. But the things that Stephen A. Smith said, and I would put it on here, but I can't cuss. So y'all cuss for me. Things that he said about Jason Whitlock is well deserved. Now, let's move to this bald head, bird doo-doo looking jerk over here. All right. Let's see what he had to say. Because when I heard this, when I was sitting at the game, I wanted to take a football and just throw it at the phone and hit him right in his face. He's a nasty, he's a racist jerk. And the other guy that's on the opposite side that's laughing, sound like King Kong, is really, y'all see for yourself. Put it up.
He finally did something that we all approve of. She walked down the Victoria's Secret fashion show runway.
She did?
Yeah, look good. She's actually better at walking in lingerie than she is at making layups in a WNBA game. She may have found her calling. I don't know why she was so, she had like wrestling kind of angry face going on. She never smiled once during her Angel premiere.
I believe that. I believe she was told to do that because there was a mix of women who did that.
Is that the deal?
Yes, that's kind of the deal.
Yeah,
that's the deal.
It's like,
now she looked good.
So, like I said, you see the comparison of these idiots, both of them, saying almost the exact same thing with a little giggle because y'all know Angel Reese is bad. Y'all know Angel Reese look real good. Y'all want to take the computer or the phone and see if you can actually taste her when you talk about it. And then say, oh, she found her calling. She found, nah, that's what you wanted to have. You Dr. Evil looking jerk, you. To say things like that about this woman is mildly and it's big time disgusting. Not mild at all. It's big time disgusting. And every last one of these idiots, these jerks, are using this to try to grow content. See, we do this because we actually support Angel Reese. And it is so obnoxious of those idiots to say what they're saying and to have supporters. You go through all of the comments and you see all of the same type looking men that's laughing and saying the same stupid jokes. Oh, she need to shave the mustache. When did she ever have a mustache? See, this is what I don't understand about these whites. They will make up a lie, believe their own lies, and comment as if that's the truth, just so they can have something. Just like when they had to create a calf in the Bible and try to worship it, and you got the real God sitting over here doing everything, but yet you want to build a golden calf and worship something that's false. This is exactly what they're doing. When has she ever had a mustache? Somebody made something, and then you say, "Oh, look at her with a mustache." And all the same white men are saying the same exact thing on all the posts. This is exactly what we've been talking about. This America is showing exactly who they are when it comes down to our women. Black men who consistently dog your own females. White men who follow suit and show your racist true colors. I can say this on my set because I can talk about it. You're showing exactly who you are. Oh, Victoria's Secret is supposed to be all about whites. You see everybody now, they doing the right thing with their platform. Racism don't live over there. They got the thick, the skinny, the juicy, and the goody. All on that platform. Modeling lingerie that they disgusting, ugly wives can't even fit in. Oh, my bad, Jason don't have one, so he want to rub them himself. He probably got the same stuff in his room. These guys are disgusting jerks, okay? And last but not least, I don't know this guy, so I can't call him by name, but it looked like they're trying to praise her, but also say some slicky, icky things, you know what I'm saying, at the same time. But that's why I'm kind of taking it easy because it can be taken that way. But they're trying to actually give her praise. Now, when you hear it, you can tell that they don't know the stats and they don't know exactly what she does on the court. They just look at the dumb behind videos that people make and get their analysis from that, but try to give her credit at the same time. All right, Bartholomew, you back on it, man. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
We all know Angel Reese, basketball player, business person, I guess, model now. So there's a lot of people who have criticized her. They talk about she can't play. They don't like that she's focused on all these other things other than basketball. She's living in Caitlin Clark's shadow. So Angel Reese last night did this. And now we're starting to wonder, is Angel Reese just winning?
Oh.
Angel Reese walked in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. She was one of the first athletes to do that, basketball players, athletes, to go ahead and take the walk with the world's supermodels.
Is she actually like a trained model, or
Nope.
She's just
a basketball player who comfortable in her own skin, loves how she's living, and is seemingly has had enough of the people who criticize her for not being focused enough on sports.
Really?
She's living her life.
And they've been on Angel.
Yeah.
Hell since she got into the league. Man.
But right now it's off season. Let the girl walk.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to me like Angel's winning.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. I think she's having her best life, man.
When asked her why she's focused on so many things outside of basketball, and she was honest, straightforward, and said the WNBA doesn't pay that much. I got other interests.
Yeah.
I got other business things that I'm doing, and I got bills and some mogul energy.
She probably makes more money doing that than she does.
A lot.
Definitely does.
Yeah. She got new Reeboks. They sold out in minutes. So with all the drama, Angel's winning.
Yeah.
I think so. It kind of reminds me like a little AI type vibe, you know what I mean? Like, better, the guy has a real work-life balance, you know?
People made fun of the fact that she couldn't shoot.
Yeah.
They said that she was missing her own shot and getting me-bounds instead of rebounds. She trademarked me-bounds, sold the shirts, and said in that brief period of time she made $200,000 selling those shirts.
Yeah. She's a marketing genius, low-key. She has flipped every ounce of the hate on his back, for real, you know? She doesn't even really have to like produce on the court to make money. Like if she stopped today, she knows she's like Sha'Carri Richardson. She knows how to make her name relevant when she's not on the field / court, you know.
And there's key to that. She is.
She's winning. We all know.
All right, so you hear it. They're giving a lot of credit. But the woman, it's the off season. Let her walk. Okay, it is the off season. Let her walk. But the things that they said before that, somebody could have looked up a stat and say, you know what, she really don't miss layups like that. Her percentage has risen, and she's not like a businesswoman. She is a businesswoman, sir. That's the only thing I would say about him. You fake Black Power Ranger lookalike. You fake Black Power Ranger lookalike. And little baby sitting over there. Yes, Angel Reese is a beautiful Black woman doing her thing. She is a businesswoman. She is a pro athlete. And now she's a model. She's doing a lot. Her focus is on her. She's doing exactly what she set out. See, the thing about it is you guys have put athletes and anybody in a box. You put God in a box and said that you can't do multiple things. You're a liar. Didn't the Bible say that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me? Now, I don't promote anyone to take their clothes off and run around nowhere. I don't do that. I just don't. That's not my thing. That's not my thing. But we have watched this stuff since we were kids. National Geographic. My father had those books. What's wrong with you? Child, my dog going crazy. He hears something on TV in my room and just going crazy. But National Geographic books, anything with history or whatever like that, or however you look at it, women topless in the books and African and all like that, what you think that did to you? You watched all this stuff growing up, and now because Angela's done it, now is just the damnedest thing. You just can't, you just, oh my God, you can't believe that. Oh, this woman, and the same thing keeps saying, like I say, they using the same stuff. She don't want to be sexualized. Shut up, man. It's getting old. You don't have anything clever to say. And all these idiots, all these jerks are saying the same thing because they have nothing, absolutely nothing positive to say after they already did stuff to themselves by watching these videos and looking at her and wishing that they had a chance with her. Every male that tried to bash Angel Reese on how she looks wishes that you had somebody to look like that, wishes you can have a chance with her, and wish you can even have a chance with her in your dreams. You even get rejected in your own dreams. You didn't say anything about Halle Berry. You didn't say anything about Tyra Banks. You didn't say anything about none of these other women. But now when Angel is doing it, now you got a problem with it because she beat this. This is what baffles me. All because she beat that little white girl in the championship and did this. This right here warrants that. And little dude right here talking, man, they been killing her, man, since she been in the league. No, they've been doing that to her since she did this in college. Know your history and know what you're talking about before you get on these stupid behind podcasts and just open your mouth and talk. All the evidence and everything that we have seen is right there. And I'm really getting tired of it. It's so crazy that this young woman can't even wake up and have a peaceful day without somebody trying to bash her. And it's all the majority of dirty, gripey white men with 13% black men. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And 5% women who can do the same thing she's doing, but just didn't live up to it because you started screwing every dude in your city and you got 5 baby daddies. That's not her fault. And you still got a body. Ain't nobody asking you to do that, but you still be proud of yourself and be proud of who you are. You can lift up. What happened to Adjust Your Crown, Queen? Adjust Your Crown. What happened to that? I'm just getting tired of it, man. We can't uplift each other. Who else will? You already see the whites don't give a crap about her. But guys, like, comment, and share. Like, comment, and share. Thank you, CC, for that. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction with that. Like, comment, and share, and put your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, what you think about what they had to say, and then we can continue this conversation tomorrow. And let's have a great one. I have a wedding to perform at tomorrow and a pastor's retirement party on Sunday I have to DJ at. So I got a lot of work going on this weekend, and then I get back on the road on Monday and get back in my truck and get behind the wheel. I'm so happy about this. So y'all have a blessed Friday night. Be safe. Go out on your date. Take your girl out. Y'all put on some nice outfits and go out and have a great time with your woman and enjoy each other, man. And create me some more nieces and nephews, all right? Peace. There's a whole lot of podcasting going on, but ain't none like this one, though. Hey! Get out your feelings. Hey! Come on. Page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey. Like my page, like my style, like my flame. Get out your feelings. Hey.